to Big Braids and Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from reservation somewhere, taking a look at ASM and a few other coins, and just doing a quick run through, especially with the we got the Fed meeting. Everybody's waiting on the Fed meeting, just basically getting some position where they need to, and I hope everybody's got some good positions as far as going into tomorrow. Let's get this show started. Well, let's get it started. Well, so take a look at the market right now. We got the Fed meeting going on tomorrow. There's still a few coins moving around out here. We got like ASM making a little bit of movement, but we're still way under the 786 there. Everybody's been talking about farm. Haven't seen any movement yet. We got a few people talking about IOTIX, which it's coming at zero point 0.09. But when IOTIX is one of those coins that just rolls with BTC. If BTC starts heading south, it goes south immediately. It could be in freaking full takeoff and still get some pullback. So you definitely got to get that bottom buy-in, especially on IOTIX. But it's still at an amazing price at 0.09, because when IOTIX gets to move in, it starts making some moves, and it's definitely I'm definitely got definitely hold up. I got some definitely good price action on IOTIX, and hoping for some awesome action to the upside. Had a little bit of movement around, but basically people just getting some buy-ins here and there. We can take a look at BTC here as well. Let's get BTC pulled up and see where we're going at, because it's just basically been going sideways as well. Up to this the Fed meeting, we could start be making some moves to the upside, and like we tested 40,000 and we came back. So basically, it just seems like just trying to keep it alive until tomorrow. Everybody's just kind of got this balance going on. It's tried to make it through. A lot of holders on the on the long run down here. We did this big Hawk smash down there, and we still been accumulating. We come up again and hit it again. So, yeah, it's holding pretty good. Everybody's holding that line, and but if we can get some, if the bad news comes with the Fed meeting, we could possibly start just basically seeing some lower price action. So definitely got the fingers crossed that everything goes well tomorrow, and if it does, it'll be very noticeable. The market will start making some moves to the upside. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We got let's take a look at the shorts and the longs here. What do we got here? We got the longs kind of lingering around, and kind of iffy on that one. And let's take a look at the shorts here. Shorts are they're undecided as well. So we got a Hero coming in at amazing price action. Mana, a lot of stuff's kind of going in the red. People getting their position. A lot of people trying to sell off. A lot of fear out there, and everybody's kind of getting worried right now. But if you got those bottom buy-ins, like say, a lot of these projects, if you're buying the bottoms, it's like, man, it's like, if we do start getting some motion to the downside, then you bought the bottom already, so you got time to catch yourself. But if you're buying in at the tops and stuff, and then news goes south and we start heading down, you're just losing some cash on the way down. So be careful with that, and we definitely got to keep an eye on the news tomorrow. We keep an eye on BTC. We got ABT coming in at 210, amazing price action. That is just amazing. Shiba's coming in at 0.0000217. INV basically made some moves the other day. Was that the move that it was looking for there, and then just basically be consolidating like it did before? That's kind of the question that it is, but it still gets that kind of down play out in there, and so it's right up above the 786, and it's kind of iffy there. A lot of these projects like this, if I'm not already in it, and there's not like, I just don't even want to chance it, especially right now. It's like could buy in possibly right there and get some BTC's South news tomorrow, and the Fed meeting goes horrible, and boom, you're just freaking dropping cash like crazy. So at this point, I'm just waiting to see what's going on with that, and we definitely got to keep an eye on all the price action. So oh, excuse me. So definitely keep an eye on the news tomorrow. We're definitely going to see what the Fed what goes on with the Fed meeting. And I know a lot of people were asking about Jasmy. Oh, excuse me. Jasmy's definitely just right there at the 618. So, setting up with Jasmy, we could possibly get some sideways action above the 618. Jasmy's been holding pretty well. Jasmy's got some good news with rolling with it. So, it's got some words in the metaverse. So, it could possibly be holding to the 618 up above the 618 until we start getting this news on the Fed meeting. We get some good news. We definitely see some movement to the upside. If we start seeing some bad news, we could possibly consolidate down to the 786. I've been seeing that a lot this season in crypto. Before, years back, we could almost get a reversed fib setup, and we could almost stop at the 786 and then carry on with the some more movement to the upside. But with the market just being the way it is, and there's so many coins out here that are popping up daily. It really, a lot of the coins are just basically consolidating down to the 76. And we got a lot of news going on today. We got the Ukraine rush theme going on. We got a lot of that stuff going on. We got the Fed meetings coming up. So everybody's always like, all these coins are crappy, everything's going horrible. But it's just basically we're just waiting on the go ahead from the Fed. Once they start voting on crypto, and we definitely get some good news on that, we'll start making some moves to the upside. So at this point, BTC is kind of sitting there, kind of lingering. It's I've been definitely keeping my eye on Ethereum, but with Elon, posting some cool stuff the other day about some diamond hands, just I definitely got to keep my diamond hands rolling. Rolling steady. So, and then then if we get some bad news, then we get some bad news. But until then, it hasn't happened yet, and I'm definitely looking for that lower price action. Up till tomorrow, getting some, position, and I'm just basically lingered up because this week, historically, it's usually a green week if it is a bullish area. So I'm definitely excited to see where we're going as far as the weekend, and if we can hold some good price action till till the end of the week, so I can get some more. but if it doesn't, if y'all ain't gonna wait, then that's just not waiting. Let's just get going. So we'll up to the upside. So fingers crossed that happens. Fingers crossed that we get this Fed moving thing going on, and definitely get some peace in the world. That's all we can hope for right now. Peace in the world, a lot of money, and happiness and health and everything like that. But taking a look at the rest of it, we got COV kind of moving around, got a little bit of green there. ASM's, it's coming in at 0.0455, amazing price action. Definitely excited to see where a lot of these projects going. MDT's coming in at 0.04. We got ALCX at 92.3. I've been keeping my eye on this project for a while, just seeing how high it's been. It was up into the major, 4-500s there for a while, and it's coming in at $92. That's some amazing price action. LCX is kind of bobbing around up and down. XLM was making some moves today, actually came up to 0.81817. So people are buying and getting some getting some good price action. So XLM at 0.18 is amazing action, because we get some good news on this. XLM was pretty much regularly around 0.38, so that's a pretty awesome increase there. And we got NKN at 17. Gala's been holding that 0.21, so I know Gala's waiting for some good news, because as soon as we get some good news, I'm pretty sure Gala's going to start trying to head out. We got a little bit of good news the other day and took it up to 24 then real quick. So keep an eye on that price action, coming in at 21 cents currently, and it's going to move. I mean, it's trying to move right now, and so that's one of those projects to keep an eye on, as well as the Sandbox, and as well as Mana. They were trying to get some people were get some moving around in there. Hero's been kind of lingering around, though. I haven't really been seeing a lot of stuff about Hero lately, but when it starts trying to move, it does try to move. I know they got some amazing projects going on, but those suckers are probably pretty costly to get that stuff done, so they probably need a lot of funding. So let's hope that sucker goes to the moon. But Farm coming in at 88, MLM's coming in at 52. I was keeping my eye on New when we start getting that dippy action, because it's one of the go-tos as far as when we start getting some dippy action. So, but yeah, keeping it on the price action. We're gonna we'll do a full set tomorrow after the Fed meeting, and if we're if we totally get voted out, then we're gonna head over and switch over to stocks. So just prepare to that. We'll throw some stocks up on the watch list, and we'll start looking for some buy-ins on that section. So very excited on that, and we'll freaking we'll blaze it up and do some stocks, man. I don't care. We'll dive into some cannabis stocks. That's really where we're gonna go eventually too. So we're gonna get a couple videos up on some cannabis stocks and different things that are hitting the market, and we're gonna try to we're going to make some money in that field as well. So so definitely keep an eye on that price action, and keep an eye on this crypto market. Keep an eye on the news. Anybody hear some news, be sure to comment it so we can get it out there, make video, get the tweets going, and get this money flowing. So, but you as always, you always remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always have to do what's right for you. So, you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.